You have one job, all right? That is to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Actually, I think that's 2 jobs. But the people we'll be watching in today's video did have only the 1 job and they still somehow managed to mess it up. How's that even possible? I guess we'll find out, so buckle in. All right, right off the bat, dude, the 19.9 million people have seen whoever this arrow is pointing at messed the whole thing up. This is an orchestra too, so I'm sure the standards are very high. Let's see what happens. All right, let's watch him in the back. Bro's hitting the drum. Yo, she got so mad, she just stormed off stage. Wait, watch that back, watch that back. All right. The second smash, boom. Knocked her right out, dude. The cleanest hit I've ever seen. That was a headshot. You had 1 job, man. Literally just hit the drum, not the lady's face. I mean, it didn't even sound that good when it hit her. Absolutely love it. Absolute cinema. All right, we're starting off on a very strong note. Let's see what happens next. What could McDonald's possibly do wrong? Come on now. What the? Somebody photoshopping this? Oh my god, I didn't even notice the arch. Oh, that Photoshop skill is crazy though. Okay, whoever did the Photoshop work, you did an amazing job. If that's your 1 job, you're killing it, all right? But who in the world decided to make the McDonald's arch only 1? That says N, not an M. This is not McDonald's. By the way though, when was the McDonald's combo ever $3? How old is this picture? The price of a McDouble combo in the US generally ranges from $5 to $7 now. Looks like the McDouble doubled in price. Hey, if my 1 job was to be a comedian, I think I'd be pretty good at it. But here's my theory, guys, right? If the guy who did the Photoshop managed to turn this arch into 2, who's to say that he wasn't the one that changed it to 1 arch in the first place? That's a McDonald's. Guys, let's go to McDonald's and get a McDouble. Maybe the McDouble is actually only $3 instead of the McDouble. I'm gonna switch teams, yo. McDonald's for life. All right, you have 1 job, beef sausage. Ew, why are you taking it out like that?
Bro.
All little bro had to do was throw the sausage onto the grill, and he still missed. Do not let this guy play basketball, bro. Come on, what kind of a shot was that? You were 2 feet away. But, I mean, judging by how many sausages actually made it onto the grill, dude is actually like 9 for 10. That's a 90% shooting percentage. That ain't too bad, man. I think I laughed too soon. Pick it up, dust it off, and eat it, bro. It's a glizzy. It's already made out of the most disgusting ingredients known to man. A little bit of dirt is not gonna make it more gross.
Bro.
Listen to his dad or whoever in the back just say, bro. The most disappointed voice of all time.
Bro.
All right, bro had 1 job. Are we looking at this soccer goalie right here? Or football? I'm sorry for my non-American viewers. This is the smallest goal post I've ever seen. If he still managed to just let somebody score on him, oh my god. Come on. You literally just have to stand there. That's all you have to do. Yeah, literally just stay. They still sniped it, dude. Hey, you know what? At least the goalie and his teammates are being good sports about it. They're all laughing. Bro tried to block it with his head, too. Look. He still missed. How could you possibly beat this bad? You guys ever heard of the saying, just because there's a goalie, don't mean you can't score? Yeah, the saying came from this guy right here. This man is the legend that started it all. Wait, I just realized something. This guy is wearing the yellow jersey. This guy's wearing the blue jersey, so he's on the opposite team. Of course he's laughing. Of course he's happy. His own teammates probably went home, actually. You don't have a future here. I think he quit football after that. I don't think he ever started. By the way, guys, that is the most diabolical pose I've ever seen. Yo, if you've ever seen somebody squatting like this in a bush or something at nighttime, he's either taking a dump or he's about to kidnap you. Either way, just run. Okay, what could the job possibly be about holding out a watermelon? All right, let's see here. What is that? Oh, that's a hippo? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. He's gonna be the glizzy kid over again, and he missed, dude. The hippo opened so wide to receive that watermelon, and you still messed it up. Hit the dude on the top of his forehead and just let that watermelon sink into the water. You know what, though? Honestly, I think it's perspectives. It does look like he was a little bit far away from the hippo. That might have been a tough shot to make, to be honest. But hey, it doesn't look like the water was that deep. Just consider that watermelon washed and eat it, you hippo. Don't be too picky. But if I was the hippo, I'd probably just eat this guy instead. That's how mad I would be. Listen to them laugh at the end. That's just like, he probably did that on purpose, you know? Eat the man, hippo. Forget the watermelon. Catch the camera? What? Oh, no, no, no. Don't let it fall in the water. Oh, it's smashed into bits, dude. All right, what was even the point of that? What kind of a shot could you possibly be getting by jumping up in the air to snap a quick picture? It's gonna end up blurry anyway. All that for what, like 30 likes on Instagram? The reward never outweighed the risk, all right? I blame everybody in this video for that camera breaking. It's not just the catcher's job, man. That wouldn't even have been a good picture. Hey, he tried to make that catch. That was also an awful throw, by the way. Can we just be honest with that? Nah. That was not this guy's job. He didn't butcher it. By the way, there's literally a couple here in the back taking wedding photos. Shouldn't they be going for them instead of just this lady sitting beside this pool? That's not even a sick picture. Nah, this is just an L video all around, man. I wish I could dislike. I do enjoy watching people break expensive things, though. That is a very interesting hobby of mine. All right.
For our national anthem.
There's the American flag. They're supposed to play the national anthem and ended up playing a rap song instead. You had one job, bro. You only have to play the one song. What song was that?
Open up the safe. Got it not to say.
Yo, is that Iggy Azalea featuring Tyga, dude? Just the most degenerate song you could have possibly played in place of the American national anthem. Hey, let's start a petition to change the American national anthem from the Star Spangled Banner to Cream by Iggy Azalea featuring Tyga. I think it would be a much better song, just overall. The new and improved anthem. This is a win. And I'm proud to be American. Sang by an Australian rapper. All right, you had one job, ceiling fan. How are you gonna mess this up? Wait, what? Oh! The lights are spinning instead of the actual fan. It will never generate enough wind force for it to cool down any room. How did you mess that up, man? That's actually hilarious, man. What if you just put different color light bulbs in each one of those slots and just turn your living room into like a disco dance floor? Hey, maybe that's what they were going for. Maybe they did their job right. If this person said, does the fan light up? Imagine... Oh, man, I love reading the comment section. It's funnier than the actual TikToks themselves. All right, this looks like some sort of Chinese basketball 3-on-3 league. Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's Romania versus... I cannot read that. If you guys can, please let me know. Oh, bro, don't miss that. Don't... 3? 4. Bro missed 4 times, man. The most useless 7-footer in the history of basketball. How are you so tall and still Brother, what are you doing? A baby would have made that layup. Well, I think we can guess which team is the one that has 11 points. It's definitely not yellow if this guy is on the team. He tried to dunk it. Yo, if you can't jump, man, just don't even try. Lay it up. Stay with the fundamentals. You know what I'm saying? The top comment is Korean. This video has reached international audience. My man is never getting drafted after this, dude. Okay, looks like this person put the extra green tile in where the beige tiles are supposed to be. And oh, we got the same Photoshop person back at it again. Trying to fix this. Let's see how good their Photoshop skill is. There's no way they can make that fit. Oh, he changed the colors. Whoa. That was clean. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a burp. Bro, once again, how do we know the person who did the Photoshop isn't just Photoshopping things out of place and then putting them back together to fix it just for views? I mean, it got 2.5 million views. Probably a pretty lucrative career, to be honest. Also, that tile being out of place reminds me of the videos that feel illegal reaction. If you guys remember that, if you haven't seen it, be sure to check it out after this one. You are the key to world peace. Imagine doing someone's job. I mean, I'm pretty sure Photoshopping it is not gonna actually fix the real thing, but yeah, sure. Somebody just said amogus and got a heart from the creator. What, dude? Our world is cooked, man. Thanks. My OCD is overreacting. Honestly, I have OCD too, but misplaced floor tiles don't really bother me that much. Doesn't look that bad. Am I the weird one? All right, you had one job. We got a bunch of cans that says French style green beans, but it's a bunch of corn inside of them. What? Are you serious? Dude, I was gonna say, maybe they just emptied out the can and refilled it with corn, but they're opening it right now. We got video evidence. Yep.
It's corn.
Crack it open. It's all corn!
Look at this bullshit.
Whoa, watch your language, all right? It's just corn. It's not that serious.
This is some Walmart ass right here.
Bro, was it not also the HEB brand of hot dogs that the kid threw on the floor earlier? Now we got HEB messing up the corn. Yo, their stock is gonna tank after this reaction video. Believe that. But who knows, man? It says French style green beans. The French be eating some weird stuff anyway. Maybe the corn is their version of green beans. No offense to my French viewers out there. I love you guys. Take the ball to the loop. The hoop? Dribble, dribble, shoot. Uh-oh. Is it another missed layup? Girl, you could have just dunked that. You were so close to the rim. Bro, she could have literally dunked the ball. Why would she take the shot? Or at least lay it up. Like, what are we doing out here? Maybe she didn't want to fall, okay? She's literally being carried by her 2 feet. That is very impressive. Her job is to be a cheerleader and not Steph Curry. So, you know what? It's fine. We'll let her slide. It's a little girl. What am I gonna do? Make fun of her? Technically, I already did. I'm sorry. By the way, man, what's up with this dude in the back? This must have been a tough game. They must be down by like 50 or something. Him having to hear these cheerleaders cheer just adds more salt to the wound. We're seeing a lot of misses in today's video. The glizzy kid, the basketball guy, and now this cheerleader. Really, the only one that's job is to make the shot was the basketball guy, okay? Wait, this says the original you had one job. It was from Drake and Josh?
Drake? What? Where's the door hole?
The what?
It was right there. See, I drew it with a magic marker.
He drew a door?
You're supposed to cut it out with the power saw. Dude, I'm gonna.
Where's the power saw?
Yes. So go get the power saw. Okay, I will.
Oh. You know what, bro? I used to think this stuff was hilarious when I was a kid, but it got a mild chuckle out of me, all right? Drake's only job was to make the door, and he drew it instead. Technically, he did make one. It's just not one that works. Oh, my childhood. Wait, we're getting a part 2 to this? Is this a door that Drake and Josh was missing?
New door. Pretty clean if I...
Bro sounds proud of himself. Yo, whoever put this list together, how did you find this? It has 6,000 views and 0 comments. Bro was so proud of himself that he put the door together himself, dude. That was the perfect ending. That reminds me of like the old Vine days. Just a 6-second video. No explanation needed.
Clean if I do say so myself.
Must have been Drake holding the camera, huh? All right, this poor grandma. Poor grandma had one job. Threw her husband's ashes out into the open field. It all blew back onto her. And she just threw it on the ground. Oh my god. And she's gonna roll down the hill. And she can't get up. She's like a turtle, dude. I can't. Oh my, dude. I know I made a joke earlier, but if it's actually her husband's ashes, I should not be laughing. That's sad, man. Bro, I was not gonna laugh until she fell, okay? The way she fell and the way she just couldn't get up. Lady, How did you not know the wind was blowing this way when you decided to toss the ash out the opposite direction of the wind? What did you think was gonna happen? You must have lived 60 years of your life. Do you not know how basic physics work? I'm sorry, man. If people do dumb stuff like that, I'm allowed to laugh at them, all right? Come on. All right, you had one job. The Olympic medal standings. All right, here we go. United. Oh, they mixed up the US and the Chinese flag. You just don't do that, man.
What? Who messed that up?
Who messed that up? That's a good question. But the real question is, who was actually winning? Did they get the flag order wrong or did they get the country name order wrong? Because that's very important. And also, what is the ROC? Okay, guys, clearly I am uneducated, all right? ROC stands for the Republic of China, which refers to the country Taiwan. I know it as Taiwan. But also, them putting the Olympic logo in there didn't help with me guessing the name. But Asia is absolutely dominating, man. China is a first or second. We're not sure. We got the ROC and Japan all in the top 4. That's what's up, man. Represent. All right, I think we're getting too many people fired from watching this video. If they ever get exposed, I'm the one that would have to be taking blame, all right? So let's just react to this one last one. Bro had one job, 3.3 million views. Okay, you gotta catch the spider. Do not let it fall, man. Do not let it fall. Oh, God. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man, that's scary.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he let it go the other way, and now you can't trap it. Oh, he got it in the bowl.
Are you okay? You're welcome.
Dude, that was the scariest I've ever seen in my life, man. Oh my God. Thank you, mysterious Asian man with glasses with the kindest looking face for saving me. My heart literally jumped out of my chest there. All right, I'm done, everybody. I had one job, which is to not look like a total wuss in front of you guys, and clearly I failed. Like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.